Okay, I am literally so pumped that y'all are here for our Silver in 7 challenge and finishing off this month so strong and seriously with a bang, y'all. Like, I'm not joking. I wish I could play some like Eminem, like Lose Yourself right now, because that is how hype I am inside for all of you. But what we are gonna do this week, our goal is for you to go silver, which we talked about yesterday, the details of going silver and all of that, but our goal is for you to go silver by the end of this week. So today is Sunday. Our challenge ends on Saturday, but the end of the month is next Sunday. So your goal is help 3 people get started with their health and happiness journey by the end of this week, okay? I want you to know going into it, if you don't reach that goal, you did not fail. You did not reach your goal. Your timeline of that goal is just changing. So that's totally okay. But I want you to have that mindset. I want you to have that verbiage right now that I am going to be silver by the end of this week. By the end of this challenge, I will be a silver ambassador with Plexus, because mindset is everything. You have to manifest it. You have to say, I am, not I hope, or I really wish I could be. No, you just have to say, I am. I am going to achieve that. So I want you to have that mindset starting out. But first things first, over the course of this week, you are going to learn the simple tasks that are the only tasks you literally need to know how to do. These are the tasks that jewels do, and the reason they are jewels, the reason I went emerald is because I started doing these tasks daily. Not, well, I'm kind of bored today, so maybe I'll do my IPA. No, you become a jewel, you rank up, you help people get started on their journey by doing these tasks day in and day out. You are doing them every single day. They're simple, y'all, they're simple, and you just have to do them consistently. That's all. But let's start, get deep, and figure out our whys, okay? So if you don't have a why, you're not going to go very far. Or if you do go very far, you're not going to be able to sustain it because you don't have that deep down why you're doing this, or you don't have that reason to keep going through the hard times, to go through the slow times, whatever you want to call them. If you don't have a why, it's not going to happen. So I want you to peel back the layers and discover your why. Now, I know that a lot of y'all are, obviously, if you're in this group, you are pushing to go silver, hit that first rank, and typically a why at this point is, I want to be able to pay for my products, or I love these products so much, I know they're working for me, and I want to be able next month to order my products and not have that financial stress. I want to be able to get this monetary amount to pay for my products. Maybe you want to try Lean or MetaBurn or something like that. You want to be able to add it on to your subscription without worrying about it. So that is a very, very typical why right now. But I want y'all to dig even deeper. I want you to peel back the layers of that onion. I don't even eat onions, really. But I want you to peel back those layers and discover a bigger why. Dream big for yourself. Tell yourself right now, I want to be emerald one day, okay? I want to be a jewel. Now we got to figure out why. Why do you want to be a jewel? Maybe you are a mom and you have kids that, you know, one day they may want to go to college or they may want to pursue a career, and you want to save up now for that. Or maybe you all have been renting a house for a while and you want to be able to purchase a home, okay? You have to dig deeper, and even though you might say, well, my why is I want to make $1,000 a month. Okay, I'm happy that you have a money amount that you want to make, but what does that money amount do for you, okay? So it's not about the money, it's about what the money will do. Me personally, I graduate in May. Thank the Lord. Like, seriously, y'all, I cannot wait to graduate. And I'm going to be able to not have to go through the stress of trying to find a corporate job. Or I wanted to do retail management, but I've also always wanted to be a stay-at-home mom since I was little. My mom stayed home with me, and that's just what I'm passionate about. I want to be a mama. I want to be able to stay home with them without having the stress of the financial side of things for the mom to stay home. And so for me, my why is I want to be able to make enough income so that when I graduate, one, I can pay off my student loans. I went to the University of Kentucky, or I'm still here, and it is not cheap. I didn't have a scholarship or anything like that. I graduated early. And so I want to be able to pay those off. 2, I don't want to have to get a job or go through the stress of the job hunt once I graduate. And then 3, I want to be able to have babies in a few years and get married and have the wedding I want to have. Probably reverse that order, get married and then have babies. But I don't have the stress of anything like that. And your why is always changing and always evolving. So once I get further in stage of life, I'm probably going to have different whys. And I also am always adding things onto that. And that's just what pushes me through to do better, to show up for y'all, to show up for myself daily in my business. You have to have your why. Okay, I'm rambling on. Next thing, this is your task for today. 1, discover your why. 2, we're making a list of 100 people. Okay, y'all, we're gonna get old school. I want you to get out like a notebook, okay? And you're not gonna get up or stop until you have 100 names written down. You have to do this because this is what we're gonna use for all of our tasks the rest of the week. So do this today, show up for yourself, write down 100 names. If you have to get on Facebook and look at your friends to help, that's totally fine. But say you write down someone's name that, like, I grew up dancing. I'm like, oh, we danced together. And then after you write her name, you think of, oh, I know her friend, so-and-so and her friend, boom, 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 boom. Keep us going, just like that, okay? So until you have 100 names, do not stop. From there, we are going to reach out to the first 20 of them, okay? First 20. You are going to reach out to every single one of these people over the course of this week. We are not going to prejudge people. We are just going to reach out. So first 20, you're reaching out to them today. I will send y'all a couple example messages that you can use, but we're doing that today. No ifs, ands, or buts, any excuses. You are here this week to show up because you want to go silver, because you are going to go silver, but you're only going to do that if you do these tasks. So y'all, this is a task I'm asking of you. Send a message to 20 people. Just say, hey girl, thank you so much. Maybe they've liked your post. Say, thank you so much for liking my post. It means so much for me to see your support. Like, seriously, like, you're the best. How are you doing? Start that conversation. Get talking with them. Maybe they start talking about how they're doing and they're saying, I'm so exhausted all the time. I wish I had more energy, or it's just a lot with homeschooling, whatever it is. Insert plexus. Okay, so insert it in organically. From there, I want to talk about this week. Obviously, on our team page, we've been doing IPA every week, so we're going to have those posts again. But just remember, when you post things, I want you to be personal. If there is a post, and maybe it's talking about active, and you're going to put it up, add something in that post that's personal to you. Something that when people that know you read it are like, oh, okay, she really is using this. Like for me, I'm doing online classes, and so I might post about how my active is helping me get through my 19 freaking credit hours of school, okay? So put something personal in there, add something that is you, use emojis you would use verbiage, language, all those things that are you, and depict you, because your friends know you, and they want to see that show through your posts. They want to see that you're genuine, you're authentic, you're bold, you're confident, all those things. You want to draw them in. Don't push them away. Okay, so that is your video. Goodness, y'all, I just rambled on for 8 minutes. I'm so sorry, but hopefully you got something helpful out of it, and I'm so excited for the rest of this week. I hope y'all have a great first day. Send in the group. Please, please, please send your why, and then I also want you to send a screenshot or a picture to me, or just verbally commit that you sent your messages, and please really send them. Please, please, please. This is for you, okay? And remember too, we have our daily power half hours every single night at 8:30, starting tomorrow, so Monday through Friday. That is a great time to do these tasks, okay? And I'm gonna talk about them on there. But, all right, y'all, have a great rest of your Sunday. Thank you for doing this challenge, and I can't wait for all of y'all to go silver. Bye.